Hello my dear friends, welcome to Engineering Graphics through CAD Laboratory. I am Rakesh VALASA. In this video lecture, I am going to explain how to draw bolt and nut 3D modeling in AutoCAD software. This is the experiment number 12, practice problem number 1 in EGT CAD Lab in LMRB. Here the given problem uh, he has given standard specification for the bolt and nut in terms of D values. So let us assume D equal to 10 mm. This is the regular hexagon bolt and nut. Now open new drawing sheet. Just you can add new tab. Before going to draw this 3D modeling, first we need to uh, go to the bottom space of this AutoCAD, change the workspace switching from drafting annotation to 3D modeling. Then draw the regular hexagon in this window by using polygon POL enter. POL enter number of sides 6 enter. Specify center of polygon. Now choose inscribed in circle. Here the circle radius is 10 mm because diameter is 20, so radius is 10. 10 enter. Next draw the this bolt diameter, that is equal to D. D equal to 10 mm at the center of this regular hexagon. Take circle command, C enter. From the center point draw the circle diameter D enter, that is 10. 10 enter. Next also draw one more circle at the circumference of this regular hexagon. C enter. The diameter is specify the center point. Diameter equal to regular hexagon this corner point, that means uh, diameter 20 mm. Next also draw one horizontal line, that is for our reference line. This will be helpful in applying helix command. Next, this is here bolt and nut both are in the shape of regular hexagon, so that's why you need to duplicate this portion. CO enter, select this one, and you can copy from this midpoint to you can move to other place in the workspace. Now next click on this home symbol. Okay, this is the custom view. In that first I am going to develop this nut. Here the nut width is not given. Let us assume this width equal to diameter, that is 10 mm. Now apply the extrude command, EXT enter. Now choose the circle and regular hexagon. This width is here I am taking 10 mm. 10 enter. Now you can change from 2D wireframe to conceptual view. Here the not having hole, so that's why we need to remove this circular portion from this regular hexagon. Here I am using one command, that boolean operation, that is subtract. SU enter. SU enter. Now select this regular hexagon solid and click enter. Now select this cylinder portion. Now click enter. Now that portion removed from the regular hexagon part. Now again apply the extrude for this circle up to this width, that is 10 mm. 10 enter. Now apply the fillet edge for this this cylinder corners. In the command prompt type fillet edge. Here I am taking radius, R enter. Fillet edge radius I am taking 2 mm. 2 enter. Now select this bottom surface and also select this top surface. Now click enter. Again click enter. Now apply the one more boolean operation, that is intersect. In the command prompt type IN enter. That means from two solids which one is the common part in both portions. Intersect, IN, enter, select object. This this cylinder one and this regular hexagon one. Now click enter. This is the uh, this is the solid for nut. Now we need to apply the we need to create the threads, internal threads for this nut. Here I am using one more new command, that is helix. Just you can change this one. Just you can change the position. Now apply the helix. HE enter. HELX helix. Specify the center point. Here already drawn one horizontal line. Locate the center point of that horizontal line. Next, it is asking that specify base radius. Here the hollow portion radius is diameter is 10 mm. So take D, enter. 10 mm, enter. It is also asking that specify top radius. We know that this is also equal to that bolt diameter, that is D, enter, 10 mm. 10, enter. It now enter the turns. T, enter. Here I am taking turns, number of turns 5. 5, enter. Uh, now it is asking that specify the helix height. Here the helix height is equal to diameter, that is 10 mm. 10, enter. Okay, for visualization you can change from conceptual view to 2D wireframe. You can clearly see the helix in this internal part. Now draw one circle beside of this model. Take circle command, C, enter. This circle diameter, circle radius I am taking 0.5 mm. Now apply the sweep command, SWEEP, sweep, enter. Select the circle and click enter button. Now choose helix. Select this one. Now you can change from 2D wireframe to conceptual view. You can see here helix is applied. Now we need to remove that sweep portion from this nut. So here I am using subtract command, SU, enter. Select this nut, click enter. Now again choose this helix sweep model, then click enter. Now the internal threads are created. Okay, this is regarding how to create nut in AutoCAD software. Let us see how to create bolt in AutoCAD software. Now you can remove this horizontal line. Now here the here this bolt length is that is L plus 0.75. First uh, we need to generate this bolt length. Here I'm taking this is, let us assume L equal to 50. 50 plus this bottom width, that is 0.75 into 10, that is 7.5. 50 in plus 7.5, that is 57.5. Now apply the extrude, EXT, enter. Choose circle. This height is L plus 0.75D, that is 50 plus 7.5, that is 57.5. Next, draw the this regular hexagon bottom portion. That now again apply the extrude, EXT, enter. Select this regular hexagon. This width is towards upside, top side, upwards. 7.5. D means 0.75 into 10, that is 7.5 mm. Now click enter. Now again apply the extrude for circle also, that is also 7.5 towards upside. Now apply the fillet edge, F, enter. Fillet edge, take radius, R, enter. Here the radius is I am taking 2 mm, 2, enter. Select bottom curve and this top curve. Now click enter. I can click enter. Here top one is not applied. Once again go to back. fillet edge enter, take radius R enter, the radius is 2 mm, 2 enter. Now select this bottom curve and this top curve. Now click enter, enter. Now apply the intersect command in enter. Now select this cylinder portion and regular hexagon solid. Now click enter. Next we need to create the external threads for this bolt. Here I am using helix command. In the command prompt type helix, helix, enter. Specify the center point of base. This is my center point. Next it asking that specify base radius. We know the that radius is 5 mm. So take diameter D enter, 10 enter. Next it is also asking that specify top radius. Top radius also 5 mm. Take diameter D enter, 10 enter. Next apply the turns. TU enter. Here I am taking number of turns 10 enter. Next also it is asking that specify helix height. In the given problem clearly mentioned that 2D, 2 into 10, that is 20. Towards downside 20 enter. Next one, next draw one circle, C enter. The circle diameter is radius is 0.5 mm. Now apply the sweep. Just you can change from conceptual view to 2D wireframe for clear visualization. Now apply the sweep. Sweep enter. Select the circle enter. Now select this helix portion. Helix. Now change from 2D wireframe to conceptual view. Now apply the subtract. SU enter. Select this bolt. Click enter. Now select this helix portion, that means sweep model. Click enter. That portion removed. Once again here sweep, SU enter, subtract. Select this model. Click enter. Now choose this sweep model. Now click enter. That portion will be removed. Finally we need to apply the union command. UNI enter. Combine this bolt and this bottom base. Now click enter. This is the one part, this is the another part. Okay, this is regarding how to develop 3D modeling of bolt and nut in AutoCAD software. You can also increase the number of turns, you can also increase the height of the threads. Here I explain the one sample model, how to develop, how to draw the 3D modeling of bolt and nut in AutoCAD software. You can develop a pentagon shape or a square shape or whatever it may be. This is the easiest way to develop 3D modeling of bolt and nut in AutoCAD software. Okay, I hope this video is very clear to everyone. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe my channel for more updates.